but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Dalton Jeffries, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Isaiah Mills. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Isaiah Mills.
Now here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Emmanuel, a 6'4" lefty. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
You got it. Round it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the 1st inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Spann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Spann.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ronnie.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Standing in, number 45. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
This is hit softly to 3rd.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds lead it 5-0.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. Out.
All right, you got this. Let's go.
Now
Let's
at
go.
the plate, Isaiah Mills. He'll
The
try to
right fielder,
follow up the
number
double
7,
in his last at-bat with
Isaiah
another big hit right here.
Mills.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And there's out number.
He's out.
Standing in, Colton
The
Shaver.
batter, the third baseman, Colton.
One out, nobody on.
Plays up first now.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 45 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anibal Sierra.
Anibal Sierra.
Two down, two down.
The 2-1 home. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping in, Isaiah Mills. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Isaiah Mills.
All right, take a rip here. We need you here. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ferguson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-1.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Striding in, Michael
The
Papierski.
catcher, number 28, Michael Papierski.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Play ball. 3.
Settling in now, Isaiah Mills.
The right
He flew
fielder,
out in
number
his last
7.
at-bat.
Isaiah Mills.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Come on now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now to the plate, Douglas
batting.
Spann. He'll look to bounce back after
Douglas
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Freeman.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 2 with a
catcher,
walk thus far.
Ronnie Freeman.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The batter, number 45.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
on, go hard,
And no
score.
one can
Go
get
on.
there as it falls. And a good
That
throw
boy,
will
great
wind up
job.
holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty,
Now batting,
but he'll take
third
it.
baseman, Ryan Court.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 7-1.
Let's play ball. 3, you're out. Out.
Striding into the box,
The right
Isaiah
fielder,
Mills.
number 7.
He singled his last time up.
Isaiah
Yeah, and they take another single
Mills.
right here. That third base coach is
All right, your
dying
pitch
to
right
wave
here,
his
right now.
arms.
Let's go.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field.
More dig, you're
And the
scoring.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-1.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dalton Jeffries with his 4th win this season. Kent Emanuel couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Ben Bracewell takes the rare 3-inning save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 7 runs on 13.